In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to preview your animation using the viewer and timeline controls. Before we press play, let's set ourselves up for success. Head over to your X sheet or timeline and make sure you actually have drawings or keyframes in place. Without at least a few poses or images laid out, the viewer won't have anything to show. Double check that the right layer is visible and that your keyframes are where you expect them along the timeline. If the playhead is parked on an empty frame, you'll see a blank result, so it helps to keep the playhead over the section you intend to review. Now, open the viewer window, which is the main space for playback. This is where you'll watch your animation in motion. If the viewer is already on screen, you're set. If it isn't visible, bring it up so you can see the image area and the transport controls at the bottom. You can keep the viewer docked with your other panels or float it on a second monitor for a larger view while you work on timing. Let's run through playback. At the bottom of the viewer, look for the transport controls. Click the play button to start playback. You should see the playhead move along the X sheet or timeline as your animation runs, following your project's frame rate. Watch how the spacing and timing feel. If the motion looks too fast or too slow, you'll know where to adjust poses or keys later. You can also start playback with a keyboard shortcut. Press the spacebar to play. It does the same thing as clicking the play button, but it's faster to toggle when you're making frequent checks. To stop playback, press the spacebar again. If you prefer using the mouse, click the stop button in the viewer controls. Both methods pause the animation right where you are, making it easy to resume from that point. When you need precision, use the playback controls to loop, step forward, or step back through frames. Looping is great for testing short cycles or repeating sections so you can focus on a specific moment without constantly restarting. Stepping forward one frame at a time helps you study spacing, arcs, and silhouette changes between poses. Stepping backward is equally useful when you want to compare how a transition feels in reverse or recheck a recent adjustment. That's all you need to preview effectively. Verify your drawings or keyframes, open the viewer, play with the button or spacebar, stop the same way, and use looping and frame stepping to refine your timing and polish.